The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video I'll be reviewing this. This is Transformers Robots in Disguise Destructicon Scourge. And this came out in 2002 and is basically a repaint of the G2 hero Optimus Prime. And he's still in package, but I will be opening him up. So you can see on the bottom of the package here, it says 2002 Hasbro. And I found this at a local, it's like a swap meet for collectibles and toys. You can see the box is not in the greatest of condition, but I really got it because I really wanted this Scourge. Here is the back of the box, and you can see they called him a Destructicon, and I was looking up Destructicons, and I guess there are a few of them. Two of them were released over here. We have Scourge and Bludgeon, but there was one called Mega Zarak, but he was a BotCon exclusive. I wouldn't mind getting that, but he's way too expensive. So this came out in between Robots in Disguise and Transformers Armada. So at this point, Robots in Disguise, the 2001 version, was coming to an end, and Transformers Armada was starting up. So that's why the packaging looks more like Transformers Armada, even though it says Robots in Disguise. Pretty excited to open them up. I had Hero Optimus Prime many years back, and just recently I got the other pair of this set, other part, which is him. He is Destructicon Bludgeon, and I will do a separate review on him, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. Okay, so let's get him out of the box. Here's Destructicon Scourge out of package. He comes with his instruction sheet. As you can see here, it's not too long. It's very simple, very easy to understand. Of course, this is from the Generation 2 era. See on the back, it shows you the air launching mechanism. He also came with a sticker, but I didn't take it off of the package. Now the sticker was taped on, but I feel that if I rip this off or peel it out, it's going to rip the sticker itself, so I'm just going to leave it as is. It comes with two large rockets with these red rubber tips. He also comes with his gun. And we have Scourge himself. Now, unfortunately, the tubing on Scourge was cracked. So when I took him out of package, it looked all okay, but as soon as I took it out, it just fell apart. And here's the part that it just cracked right off, and it's very unfortunate, but it is an old figure, so these tubes are not exactly that durable. I'm gonna see if there's a way to restore it, similar to how I restored my Generation 1 Shockwaves tube, but for now, this air firing mechanism is non-functional, so very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So let's take a closer look at Scourge in vehicle mode. Not too much to say about him. I mean, very plain. I mean, he has some nice paint apps, the red, the teal, of the wheels that are chrome. You can see some chrome wear on it, and just imagine there's chrome wear, yet this was meant well, unsealed card, so just with time it wore off. Transformation is fairly simple, being that it's from the Generation 2 era, although mine's particular copy is very tight. First thing you want to do is press these bumper pieces in, and this is where mine's is very tight. Let's press it in. There you go. To the other side. There you go. And then flip the cab over to form the legs. separate them. So let's separate this guy as well. There you have the legs. Take the back section and separate them to form the arms. Rotate it. Rotate the gun. Bring his arms down and pull on it to extend, or you can also just extend it and then bring it down. Slide this to bring the fist out. Do the same on the other side. And there you pretty much have Scourge in his robot mode. Let's get his gun on his other arm here. Now, you can see mine is a little loose, but nothing a little screwing won't help. So maybe, there you go. It's a little loose, the screw. There you go. And there is Destructicon Scourge in his robot mode. Now the rockets can actually go on his back, like so. And of course, this pump could also go on his back from these little pegs here. Oops. But it does make him somewhat back heavy, and he doesn't have any heels to kind of help support him. So just got to be a little bit careful there. Oh no, I like the color scheme of it. It's a pretty nifty design. I wouldn't mind a more modern take on him, but without the gimmick. But oh no, I think he looks pretty cool. Like I said, he is pretty back heavy, and these rockets, they don't want to stay in place. I'm gonna chalk it up to this being a very old toy. You can see that back heaviness there. Okay, let's take this kibble out. Just leave him like this. That way he can stand a lot better. So you can see he stands way better now. Here's the back of the robot. It would be nice if they did some little heels that just flipped out here, just to give him that stability, because he does not stand very well. Take a closer look at Scourge in robot mode. Love that light piping. I love the head sculpt on this figure. It looks really nice for an Optimus Prime slash Scourge or Black Convoy head sculpt. Although the paint apps are a little lacking in terms of breaking up all the black, it would have been nice if this was gray or silver. Again, no heels to give him stability. That would have been nice. As far as articulation go, being this is from Generation 2, it's pretty well articulated. The head rotates 360. The arm can rotate 360. Can lift up at the shoulder. He can rotate at the arm, bend at the elbow, and no wrist articulation at all, which is fine. He does have waist articulation, which is a plus since it's not required for transformation. And then the legs can kick this much, can kick this back. And of course, because of transformation, he can bend at the knee more than 90 degrees. You can do the splits. No thigh rotation or ankle tilt. But still yet, for a figure from this era, it's pretty well articulated. Well, when it comes to this figure, I don't know. I have mixed thoughts on it. I think when I picked it up, I love the concept of a subgroup called Destructicons with Scourge and Bludgeon, led by Black Zarek. But the toy molds, they did not age well. Even for back then, when you can compare this with what we had with Armada or Robots in Disguise, this mold is not exactly the best. It's really just for the gimmick. The concept I like, and the idea I like. I mean, actually, from the top from the top up, it's not that bad a robot. I think the legs is what really kills it for me. It has a hard time standing, but I wouldn't mind if we had a modern take on this figure or design even. And I just love the gimmick, you know, even though unfortunately the gimmick on mine is broken due to age, but it would have been nice to still have it. But that is it. I mean, he looks really cool. I'm glad I got him for my collection, but I gotta say, he is not my favorite. I do love these little oddities in the Transformers line, and that's probably the biggest reason why I picked him up along with Bludgeon, just for the concept of a subgroup called Destructicons, and he is one of them. Well, at least in this toy line he is. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. Follow us on social media and check out our Discord. Links in the description below.